This week taught me something I had read, but this is all about implementation. Sometimes things fall apart right before you get back to focusing on yourself. I noticed something. People complain the loudest once they've watched you lower your own standards. You teach people how to treat you by how you show up for yourself in your own rebuild. Here's what today gets you: a way to show up every single day without fail, a way to navigate the hard calls, picking the lesser of two evils and still going strong, a way to manage your emotions so you stay calm and rational instead of getting run by whatever the day throws at you, and finally, a way to get your personal life and work moving as one thing instead of two separate fights. That's the whole session. Let's get into it. You'll find that when you don't know what to do, that's what usually leads into analysis paralysis. But when you know what to do and you just start doing it, knowing that you'll be in a better place in 5 years from now, it comes down to this: seeking knowledge and then acting on it. The time's going to pass anyway. Might as well spend it becoming an asset. And doing this in the depths of your rebuild can bring you a kind of joy. It can be the greatest blessing. It just comes down to changing perspective. You don't want to come back to this place because of unresolved underlying issues. I was reading in Meditations. Marcus Aurelius wrote about Socrates, that he could regulate abstinence and enjoyment where most people are too weak-willed to abstain or too indulgent to enjoy in moderation. If there's one thing you can't get enough of, let it be this: fall in love with the habits that generate the results you want. Enjoy consistency and following through on your word. Enjoy the natural high that comes with it, the health benefits, the well-being. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage can get messy. Not being able to focus on completing your tasks because something didn't go according to plan. That's the thing that stops a lot of people in their tracks. Being solution orientated is what we're going to strive to become. Stopping those vicious circles that will make you throw in the towel. Tolerate pain and feel few needs. To work with your own hands, to mind your own business. To be deaf to malicious gossip. It's non-stop. Certain things will cause you unnecessary headaches if you let them. Do not let them. What are those things for you specifically? A little bit of self-knowledge goes a long way. Step back and watch yourself. Get the answers. Diogenes said, if you're to be kept right, you must either have good friends or red-hot enemies. The one will warn you, the other will expose you. Learn to lean into whichever one is pushing you forward. For some it's both, then victory doubles. The micro actions. So here's the thing I need you to do. Not the whole day, not the whole system, one thing. From the moment you rise, get your feet on the ground. Okay, that's the entire task. Want the first step. The system starts after that, but it cannot start before it, because it's through the action itself, not before it, that the hope comes back. You don't wait to feel capable again before you move. You move, and that's exactly where you find out you still are. In the places you'd already decided you couldn't. Okay, When you start seeing that you can where you previously thought you couldn't, that changes everything. The root cause. Stop avoiding the effort required to complete your projects. Restore order. Root it out. What's the underlying issue? The things you know about yourself that cause you to quit, to throw in the towel. This is where we study it, we get to the root, we replant it correctly at the right depth, and we watch how that improves the fruit we produce. Organization, tracking. Here's what I've noticed in myself, documenting this every week. It's not enough to just work hard if you're not organized. If you're not coordinated in how you track what's working and what isn't, the hard work leaks out sideways. You end up putting in effort without getting the results because you never made the adjustment the day before you needed it. This is conquering yourself. Not just abstinence, not just pushing, knowing your strength, where to strengthen, and where to actually let yourself relax. Keep notes. Track your ability to act on what you said you'd act on. Because if you're not measuring it, you won't know you drifted until you're already 3 weeks off course. The 40-day grip exercise. What strengthens your grip? In the guide, I walk through the 6 things I track every single day for 40 days straight. Praying on time, reading the Qur'an, keeping a balanced relationship with myself, keeping my word, standing up for myself, absorbing knowledge, and actually implementing it. I didn't want to rush that into the last 30 seconds of the video, so it's laid out step by step in the guide. I put together a free guide, the exact mechanics I'm actually living through. I put together a free guide, the exact mechanics I'm actually living through, this rebuild, including the 40-day grip framework. So you can actually access it in the description. The link is in the description below. I'll see you next week.